Hello, I'm Fire Commissioner Lloyd Ayers with the Philadelphia Fire Department, and this is Freedom from Fire. I would like to say welcome to Freedom from Fire. And here at Freedom from Fire, what we do is we bring in very interesting guests, people who are servants in the community, people who are partners with the Philadelphia Fire Department, and give you an opportunity to learn about what they do in making sure that you stay safe. A very important thing so that you can stay safe in your environment is learning about the myriad of things that have some impact on you in your home. So I'm going to be welcoming a very important guest, but one of the things I want to talk to you about in Commissioner's Corner today is making sure that you stay safe. We've gone through the winter, we're looking at the springtime now, and there are a lot of things that you need to do before you get that barbecue out and make sure that all of the family is safe. You want to make sure that you do the very important things like checking all of those barbecues, checking all of those different appliances that you may be using outside. So be sure to follow all of the manufacturer's instructions when you pull that barbecue out. You want to make sure that when you open that cover that you clear all of the little vermin that could have been all stored up and snuggled up for the winter. So you want to clear that out. Any spider's webs, things like that that might interfere with you using that appliance, especially with the propane tanks and the propane fire grills, barbecue grills. What you want to do is make sure that all the connections are tight. Make sure that there are no connections that have worn or connections that have become cracked and unusable. So you have to make sure that you follow the instructions, go hose by hose, burner by burner, make sure everything is nice and clean and ready for the new season as it comes. And don't forget, that's outside. Now inside, you have to do the same things that you've done to keep your family safe for years now. And that is sitting on the seat of safety. And that first leg of the seat of safety is making sure that you have working smoke alarms. Make sure that you test them. You should have one on every level. And also, the new ordinance in the city of Philadelphia is very clear that it should be a 10-year lithium battery-powered smoke alarm so that you can keep your family safe. Make sure that everyone knows what to do when that smoke alarm goes off. And that leads to the second leg in our seat of safety. And that second leg says that you, your family, all of those loved ones that come over knows exactly what to do should that smoke alarm go off. And that means having a home escape plan. They should know how to get out of each and every room. They should know how to get from each and every level should that smoke alarm go off. They should know what they should do once they exit the home. And what that is go to that spot, that predetermined spot where you and your family meet, and you make sure everyone is out, and you can meet our firefighters when they come and let them know everyone is out of the house. Very important, not only for you and your family, but also for our firefighters, because it changes the way that they operate. If they know that someone's inside, they're going to risk their life so that they can take care of you. So remember, home escape plan, following all the rules and regulations of that home escape plan is very important. Taking us to the third leg in that seat of safety. The third leg is, of course, the home fire safety checklist. You take that home fire safety checklist and you can do that self-assessment. You and your family walk through the home. Make sure that you've done all of the things to take the risks and the hazards out of your home. The less risks, the less opportunity for a fire, and the better opportunity for you and your family to sleep safely at night and to get through the day without a fire. The home fire safety checklist has about 30 different items in about 6 different categories, and you can do the self-assessment. Some of those items will ask you to do a behavior change. Smoking, take it outside. Some of those things require you to set up a plan of action so that you can make sure that you get a new outlet in the dining room where you always plug that cord in and you know it shouldn't be there. Don't forget, extension cords are temporary, very temporary. If you need another plug or outlet in a room on another wall, make sure that you get a professional electrician, licensed. Make sure that they come with a great reputation so that they can do the good work for you, and make sure that you have that risk taken out of your home. And the final and stabilizing leg in that seat of safety is the Home Fire Safety Pledge. You want to take the pledge that ensures that you are going to take the action. The pledge is about execution. It makes sure that you do the things that you need to do to keep you and your family safe. So welcome to Freedom from Fire, and make sure that you do those things. I am so proud to announce the promotion of over 40 members of the Philadelphia Fire Department. Our men and women are going to go out in those fire safety and education districts and continue to do the great work that was done by those who retired, and now they're taking their place. So congratulations, God bless you and your families.
On April 3rd, the Philadelphia Fire Department held a promotional ceremony to celebrate the promotions of 41 brave men and women. 23 firefighters were promoted to the rank of fire lieutenant. 6 fire lieutenants were promoted to the rank of fire captain. 8 fire captains were promoted to fire battalion chief, and 4 fire battalion chiefs were promoted to fire deputy chief.
One fire death is too many. One accident at an intersection is too many. We'll stop and we'll look at the things that plague our community. We'll develop the data to support how we will move on those actions and remove those risks from our citizens, because we have to. And because dedication and service is what we plan on providing from here forward. So stay the course, do the job. Thank you very much for the hard study. Stay in the course, climbing the ladder. And all of you and your families, God bless you.
Mayor Nutter, Commissioner Ayers, along with many others, wish those promoted good luck in their new positions.
Again, congratulations and stay safe. Right now, I'd like to introduce you to our very special guest. Today, we have none other than Mr. Tom Hayes, Chairman of the Board of the American Red Cross, Southeastern Pennsylvania chapter. And I'm very glad to have you on board with us today and on Freedom from Fire. And welcome to the show, Tom.
Commissioner, anytime I'm able to be with you, it's a great day for me. As you know, the Red Cross and the fire department have worked closely together forever. And I remember growing up and seeing pictures of the firemen and then the Red Cross at these different fires, and was generally aware of things. And then my son, in 1999, became a volunteer fireman out in Ardmore, and went through the training and was drawn along, and you know, you've got people's lives on the line, so they're very careful on their training there.
Yes.
And then my other son joined the Narberth Fire Department, and so I had 2 volunteer firemen in the family, so I became much more aware of things. And I'd traveled a lot, and I wanted to start slowing down. So after 9/11, we contributed to the Red Cross, and then they brought us in to look at then the new Red Cross house. But the instigation to all that was my son, Tom, who said, Dad, if you want to get involved in something in Philadelphia, in the area, get involved with the Red Cross. He said, we'll put out the fires, but they're always there. They're always there for the people, the
Absolutely.
families, and everything else. Now, I know you call our disaster action teams Angels of the Night.
Angels of the Night, yes.
But in terms of that close relationship that's been there, and I've grown just how aware and that closeness goes. I eventually got on the board of directors, and then became active, and then my son Tom died in the line of duty as a fireman in 2006. You know.
Yes.
And it is one of the things that has really sensitized me to just what heroes the firemen are in these things. There's a fireman's prayer, if you'll allow me to read it, but we hear it all the time because my wife has become active in our local volunteer fire department. But I don't think people understand what goes through a fireman's mind, and they're such heroes. So, allow me. And
absolutely, it's we should pause just for a moment, because just like Tom, Captain Michael Goodwin, we've lost another firefighter, and Captain Michael Goodwin Sr. at ladder 27 lost his life on April the 6th at an alarm of fire. So the fireman's prayer is most appropriate. So thank you, Tom.
And the horrible thing is, we know that there are going to be more firemen that give their lives in the line of duty. So here we go. When I am called to duty, God, whenever the flames may rage, give me some strength to save some life, whatever be its age. Help me to embrace little child before it is too late, or some older person from the horror of that fate. Enable me to be alert and hear the weakest shout, and quickly and efficiently put the fire out. I want to fill my calling and give the best in me to guard my neighbor and to protect his property. And if, according to your will, I have to lose my wife, please bless your protecting hand, my children and my wife. Commissioner, that is something that I know every fireman lives with, and I think that's why the Red Cross has such a bond with the fire department. Years in the surrounding communities, because there just is absolutely so much respect for what what it does. Needless to say, it changed our lives. We became more involved. My wife in the local, myself,
yes.
And we want to continue to help improve the dialogue, help the firefighters, and do the things that we really need to do to cut down the number of fires. That's why yes. Your program here is just so great, because it just helps repeat the common sense things that we all know, but yes. we forget. And you're saving lives. You're saving lives not only of citizens, but firefighters, as we're cutting down the number of fires. And that bravery is just, it just goes beyond the pale. So we want to continue to be the angels of the night for the Philadelphia Fire Department. And as Tom said, we want you to realize the Red Cross will always be there. Well, they're always there.
Absolutely. And under your leadership and the leadership of Judge Hughes, it's been great. So we're going to take a short break. And we want you to don't change that channel. We'll be right back to Freedom from Fire. I'm Fire Commissioner Lloyd Ayers with the Philadelphia Fire Department, and I'm joined by Mr. Cal Rudman, philanthropist and president of the Cal and Lucille Rudman Foundation, also honorary fire commissioner of the Philadelphia Fire Department. Together with Drexel University's Antoinette Westphal College of Media Arts and Design, we are able to present to you the Philadelphia Fire Safety App. This app can be accessed through your desktop or laptop computer, but what's really convenient is you can get it on your smartphone. This app is loaded with useful information covering a vast array of subjects relevant to you and anyone who has ever had a question about the Philadelphia Fire Department or emergency services they can provide. Let me tell you about some of the features on the app. There's a fire safety checklist, a list of over 25 questions that help you check to see if your home or apartment is safe. There's an emergency preparedness section dealing with tornadoes, hurricanes, terrorism, and even earthquakes. There's a dorm safety section. This gives you general information about safe dorm living and what you should be thinking about should the fire alarm sound in your building. There's a section about the emergency services that the fire department provides, along with EMS and CPR tips, and a very handy hospital locator. The Red Cross entry can give you immediate, on-the-spot, step-by-step treatments for common first aid emergencies. And don't think our information app doesn't consider every member of the family. There's even an entry for and about your pets. Today, I'm just giving you a snippet of what you will find with our new fire safety app. What I really enjoy telling you is it's all free. Cal, you've been pretty patient. What would you like to tell our friends?
Hey, fire safety app, stay alive with that.
That's right, Cal. To get the new fire safety app, go to freedomfromfire.com/FSApp. Again, that's freedomfromfire.com/FSApp. And oh yeah, did I tell you it's free?
Well, I heard that.
Welcome back to Freedom from Fire. I'm Fire Commissioner Lloyd Ayers with the Philadelphia Fire Department, and my guest today is none other than Tom Hayes with the American Red Cross Southeastern Pennsylvania chapter. And Tom, I would like you to just tell me a little bit about your role as chairman of the board and what that means here in the city of Philadelphia and Southeastern Pennsylvania.
Well, the Red Cross has a lot of activities that it's engaged in, and my role is really to make sure that we're effective in the engagement of those activities. We've got about 80 paid staff people at the Red Cross, but we've got 2,600 volunteers there in Southeast Pennsylvania, and they're trained volunteers that have gone through background checks and the trainings, and so that they can offer services in a wide variety of areas. So what we're trying to do is make sure we achieve our mission, and the mission includes the fire walkthroughs that we've just increased, and it includes the services to the armed forces. So these are some of the things that people don't realize. We also want to make sure that our people have funding, because as Judge Hughes says, no money, no mission, and no mission, no money. And I think that's the same all over the world.
Absolutely. We've seen through not just Southeastern Pennsylvania and all of the local fire departments that depend so much on the Red Cross, but we see in the national disasters that, you know, you just get in the service, start moving and going to take care of folks, and a very integral part of our incident command system as well, because we're taking care of people. We may do the save, but the save and to get back into life is the American Red Cross. And like you said, those angels of the night, we see them all of the time. They are volunteers. They come out and they give so much of themselves. And this new expanded program, that's very exciting. That's the walkthroughs that you do?
Yes, we've just gone from one a week on Fridays, I believe, to 2 a week now, both on Tuesdays and Fridays. So that way we're going to be able to cover twice as many homes, and these are in areas with higher fire frequencies, so we're able to help and really be effective where we can do the most good for our citizens and the community, and hopefully save lives and property by doing that.
Absolutely. Tom, when I stop and I think, and in my mind's eye, it's a clear picture of that Red Cross bag with all of that wonderful information, the literature that's there. It used to be a battery in there, and now with the changes in the law.
Oh,
yeah,
this is so great. This perpetual fire alarm is just
absolutely
so wonderful.
That's what it's about. You know, you have a 10-year span. It means a lot to our elderly who normally would have to climb that ladder or have somebody come over and make sure that they get it taken care of. Now it's there. All they have to do is test it. You know, they use their broomstick, or some people, they'll use their cane. I saw a beautiful lady showed me a demonstration how she used her cane to check her smoke alarm. And she don't have to worry about...
But she was doing it.
She was doing it. She was following the
important
action plan.
Okay.
So that's excellent stuff. Now, Red Cross House. Let's talk about Red Cross House. How powerful a location. If you could stop and look at, we have a museum. We call it Jewel in Old City. But when we start thinking about Philadelphia, there's a beautiful jewel in Philadelphia that we call Red Cross House.
Well, I'm so proud and so humbled to be able to be associated with this. It's at 40th and Paulton. It has 26 suite type rooms for people that have been displaced by fire primarily, but other disasters. We've taken in people from floods.
Yes.
And what it isn't a shelter. It's a recovery vehicle to keep families together. What happens so frequently after fires, especially for the working poor, the husband will go one place, the wife will go another, the kids will be broken up. The family unit gets disintegrated, and there's a high rate of divorce. And by keeping people together, it helps keep the family unit together. They come to the Red Cross House. We give them immediate counseling. They're there to up to 21 days and longer if need be to help reestablish themselves.
Yes,
but the important thing is that psychological well-being of knowing that their family's being taken care of. They can concentrate on their job and getting back to work. They can concentrate. We've got people helping them look for new places to live. And we also provide ongoing social services and psychological services and support services for people that are there, because losing your home is just such a tragedy. And one of the more powerful things that happened, and we had an anonymous gift of $100,000 to dedicate a room in your honor, and that was where the families, these poor families that have been displaced, put the possessions they have. And I know when my daughter went there for the first time and she saw it, she started crying because she said, "Dad, they've lost everything." And it when you go there, you realize there may be some boxes or some toys or whatever, but these families that have been so devastated have lost everything. And we support that through the donations of our local community. We are not government funded, although a lot of people think so.
All donations.
We are supported by donations, and those donations are so important to keep the Red Cross House going, to keep our other services going outside the confines of the recovery of the Red Cross House, our services to armed forces, and the other things that we do that are so important.
Well, I'll tell you, Tom, we've seen the different things that happen in Red Cross House, but one of the most important things that they learn before they leave is that pledge that they'll do the right thing. So if you'll help me to give those beautiful people out there watching this segment the pledge, the Home Fire Safety Pledge. So if you raise your right hand, I love my family and I'm responsible for their safety. Therefore, I pledge the following. I pledge to have at least one working smoke alarm on each level of my home. I pledge to test my alarms as recommended and replace my alarms with new lithium battery powered alarms when needed. I pledge that every family member will sleep with their bedroom door closed. I pledge to develop and practice a home escape plan. I pledge that if I cannot afford smoke alarms, I will call the non-emergency number 311 or visit www.phila.gov. All this I solemnly pledge. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you for all you do for the city.